Hello, this video is a review of this Onewind Billow 12-foot tarp. Better looking from the... Personally, for me, very nice. Plenty of space for two hammocks. So, see you tomorrow. Some tandem bugnet is also awesome. To get these sides closer, in my opinion, this tarp is enough, so great. So in today's menu, our sauce is ready. Oh, yummy, yummy. Okay, cheers. Wow. Okay then, let's have a look. And I want to mention that nobody is paying me to say anything about this product. This is my own opinion about it. If I don't like something, I will tell. And definitely, I will tell everything I like about it. So as you can see, this is a square tarp. You can use it as a normal square tarp for your hammock or tarp camping in general. I will leave the specs of this tarp on the screen. So this is spacious tarp, even for using hammocks in tandem. I just love the color of this tarp. Wow. Also, I like the material it's made of. This material seems very light compared to my Snugpack all-weather shelter G2. So this tarp has 3 attachment points on the top. Originally it comes with these guy lines and with these alien loop tensioners. But you know, I'm a ridgeline guy. I would better use this tarp with the ridgeline. Of course, it has 4 attachment points on each corner and all seams are water sealed. Very nice. And attachment points, of course, are reinforced. Also, it has one logo. It's quite small size. I very like it. It has also 2 attachment points in the middle, so you can create more space inside by lifting these up. Okay. And 2 attachment points in the middle on the side of the tarp. So you're gonna need those to create a tarp with the doors. Also, this tarp comes with 4 tensioners like this on a bungee cord. It's very nice. I like this concept. Okay then, now I will set up a hammock and also I will try Hammock Tandem to see if this tarp is enough for 2 hammocks. Okay then, peace! Let's set up first hammock under this tarp. Plenty of room under this tarp. It's good for tandem and for wind, but of course there is not much view in this configuration. So for the better view, of course, it's better to use these attachment points in the middle and then fold over the corners to inside or to outside. I will show you. So with these guy lines provided, I need to connect them to the middle attachment points with the tensioners. It's very easy. So on the one end you need to make a loop, just the overhand knot or something, I don't know how you call this one. So just a simple loop. This will go on your tent stake. Another end, just leave it as it is. So let's do this. So just connect the end without loop to your tensioners, like it's shown in a manual. No? And then you can use the tensioners to make desired tension. And the loose end, you can make a figure 8 on your fingers and just place it here. Like so. Super nice. So you have your tensioner over here and this will keep your excess line organized. Okay, now I will show you how to use this tensioner. It has a front and this is back. So you place your rope from the back to the closest hole to your bungee cord. So feed it through and then back again to this hole over here. So that's it, super easy, super simple. And now just pull the rope and done. What to do with this excess line? Just make a figure 8 on your fingers and then just place between these two bungee cords over here and pull down this other tensioner. So that's it, super simple and clean. So now it's up to you. You want to fold those corners to outside or to inside. I will show you both. Here you're gonna need these carabiners, what are included in a set. Place your carabiners on your bungee cords that are tied to the corners of your tarp. As you can see, super simple. Just connect your carabiner to the pull-out point on your tarp. Okay, done. Now it's a more view to enjoy in your hammock than it's on a classical A-frame. But you know, the A-frame will protect you better from the wind. So now you will see the difference. For example, if you are in a hammock on rectangular shape, you only will see a bit front, but nothing here, you see. So that side with the raised up corners, you can enjoy more beautiful view when hammock camping, you see? Nice one. Like I said, you can decide to fold them inwards if you want. But it is also not necessary to connect to these tie-out points. You can just connect your corner to your corner. I think this is even better. So now I will show you the same thing, but folding inwards. Just take your carabiner and connect to your bungee cord on the other corner and do the same. So that's it, done. Doing that this way, of course, now it's better looking from the outside. But now you have these corners inside your tarp. If it's annoying for you, just fold them to outside. Personally, for me, I like folding inwards. In my opinion, outside surface of a tarp should be clean without any obstacles, you know. Of course, there can be some attachment points like these ones, but nothing else. So this is my preferred option. And of course, the best feature of this tarp is that it has doors. It's very nice for winter or for sideways wind. You basically use your carabiner just to attach to the opposite end. That's it, very simple and easy. And of course, if needed, change the tension of these lines. Before I had too much tension on the sides and I couldn't close the gap in the doors. So just use these tensioners and everything will be fine. Nice one. As you can see, this is very nice looking tarp. Oh my god. Nice one. I can't wait to stay a night in winter in this one. Super cool. I'm very excited about this one. Like I said, material seems top-notch for this product. And I want to mention that nobody is paying me to say anything about this product. This is all my own thoughts about this one. If I don't like something, I will tell. And definitely, I will tell everything I like about it. Okay, the next question rises. Is this tarp enough for 2 hammocks in tandem? So, let's try this one. So, as you can see, I put 2 hammocks under this tarp. So it's plenty of space for 2 hammocks, even for 12-foot hammocks. So these are 11-foot hammocks, but as you can see, there's still headroom for 12-foot hammock. So you definitely can use Hammock Tandem with this tarp. I also added these tarp poles to create more wider configuration. So nice one. There is plenty of room for 2 hammocks. So I will show you without these poles. As you can see, still plenty of room. You can make more open style A-frame to create even more space. But in this situation, when you need a tarp quite close to you, I think these tarp poles are beneficial. Okay then, the next is a real test in real life situation. So tomorrow I will go camp with my friend. He has a 12-foot zippered hammock, I have 11-foot zippered hammock, and we are going to spend the night under this one tarp in a Hammock Tandem. So, see you there. Tarp is set up. So tonight, me and my friend, we're going to test this tarp. So we are using Onewind sync connector with a Onewind Colossus hammock bugnet. So tomorrow in daytime, I will show you all the setup, okay? So plan for now is to make a ramen and then go to chill inside. So far, very nice. This tarp works perfectly fine. But like I said, tomorrow I will show you everything. And I will tell you my thoughts about this tarp. So, see you tomorrow. Good night. Peace. Morning. Yeah, nice one. So this tandem bugnet is also awesome. Nice one. So it was not raining, but we done tests anyway. It's 14.6 degrees Celsius and humidity is 95%. Of course, we were barefoot. These are my favorite shoes ever. Primus Trail from Billow Barefoot. Firm ground sole. Yeah. 5 years now in barefoot shoes. All my shoes are barefoot. And I found these ones the best for camping and for outdoor experiences. Nice one. Good morning, beautiful morning. So, like I promised, I will show you everything now in the daytime. So, we placed this tarp over 2 hammocks. So, one hammock over here is 12 foot and mine is 11 foot hammock. So, for this tarp, of course, it's not a problem to cover them. So, in this situation, it was very nice that we had these tarp poles from Onewind. It just created a lot more space inside. Nice one. So with these poles, it's possible to get these sides closer to the ground, but the top stays in the place and not getting into your face. I mean, like so. So you can create some kind of arc. Very nice. It was a little bit windy, but not too much. But anyways, we secured our tarp with all connection points. And nice thing, I really like these adjusters. So with this slick design to keep your line organized too. Nice one. Like I said before, tonight was not only one test. We also were testing this tarp, how it performs with a Hammock Tandem. Also, I wanted to see how this tarp performs when using the sync connector from Onewind. Also, of course, with this Colossus bugnet. You need 3 trees to use this system. So that's why I was curious how we will set up this tarp. And I came up with a solution. It's very simple. Just tie a rope from one tree to the other one and just connect in the middle. But like you see, it's enough coverage, even for this wider end. Normally tandem bars are a bit shorter, around 70 centimeters, but this one is 110 centimeters long, so even now there is enough space. But like I said, we could bring the ends of the tarp closer to us. At the moment we have those tarp poles that will keep it in a shape like arc or something like this. So all the connection points are reinforced. The seams are water sealed. This material is ultralight, definitely. If comparing to my snack pack is heavier and bulkier material. It's a very nice feature that of course you can close the doors, but that's not possible when you're using tandem. You can close a little bit maybe corners, but of course you need to deal with the straps rubbing on your tarp. So I'm very impressed with this tarp. Wow, it's amazing. In my opinion, it's completely enough for 2 hammocks. Of course, if there is some super crazy rain, you know, coming from the side like this, but I don't know. You see, it's still around 1 meter to the side of the tarp. But of course, for the complete coverage, you can use even bigger tarp, okay? But in my opinion, this tarp is enough for 2 hammocks. So again, you can use this tarp on 2 trees, on 3 trees, with the standard tandem bars like Eno has, tandem fuse. You can use Onewind's connection bar system and also sync connector system. And you can use this double bugnet Colossus, no problem. This tarp passed all the tests, so great. Basically, this tarp comes with everything you need, but I'm a ridgeline guy and I like to connect my tarps with the ridgeline. Of course, you can connect these ends just straight to your guy lines and connect them to the trees. But I don't like that system. Also those alien loops acting as tensioners, I don't like it. It's better to use a ridgeline for tarps. It's much stronger and it's better for winds and for longevity for your tarp. The big no-no for me in tarp camping, I never place my tarp on the ridge line, because the ridge line will act as a knife and it will rub off the silicone from the other side of your tarp. So in my opinion, it's not clever to do so. So just use your connection points on your tarp. Where is the problem? Like I promised before, I want to show you how to create an arc from this tarp using tarp poles. So only thing I need to do is bring these corners closer to each other. Okay. But of course, in this situation, because of this tandem, and this is the wide side, so these straps will be in the way. So normally, maybe if you are using some shorter tandem system, it will be better. But of course, the best is for one hammock. Okay, let's do this. So something like this. As you can see, now it's taped arc shaped. So in this particular situation, the problem is over here on the edges. It will rub on your tarp, you know, but that's not a problem for a full tent, as you can see, of course. So I believe with another tandem system, in this case, this is shorter bar, this is 70 centimeters. So this is NO fused tandem bar. As you can see, with this one, in this case, would be much better. So if you need to create an arc, so it's windy or so, you can still do it with the two hammocks inside, but then you need to choose some shorter bar as a NO tandem fuse, because in this case this connector or connector bar from Onewind will be a bit too long. But yeah, as you can see, very nice. I think very cool looking and practical. But in this case, of course, it works together with these tarp poles. Without them, this part over here would be in your face. So now I want to talk few upgrades I did to this tarp to perfectly fit my needs. So come along, I will show you. So the first thing, there are 3 connection points on the top. I added to each of these tabs 4mm shock cord. Of course you can use some paracord, but in my opinion it's better to connect with the shock cord, because shock cords will act as a damping system for your tarp and also for longevity of your tarp. When the tarp gets wet, it will sag, and shock cords will keep it in place all the time. That's a very nice thing. I very like to use shock cords when I'm connecting my tarps. So the first upgrade I suggest to do is to add some shock cords on the 3 top connection points. So as you can see, it's a bit windy and these shock cords work perfectly fine. See? Nice one. Also, on the corners you have these small shock cords with the carabiners. So I'm suggesting don't use these shock cords for connecting your tarp to the ground, because these are too weak. You better connect these orange guy lines that came with this tarp. So it comes with the 6 guy lines like these. Actually, these are very nice quality guy lines. These are very bright with a reflective inside. They seems very nice. It's not like some cheap paracord. This is great stuff. So this system for tuning your tarp is also awesome. I like this one. But about these guy lines, I like stealthy camping, so I better like some black or green guy lines. So here comes the next upgrade I did. So I made guy lines from Dyneema. This is around 2mm Dyneema. Wow, amazing. But there is one downside to this one. These guy lines are invisible. You will catch your feet in them, you know? That's why, of course, it's much better to use these bright guy lines as these ones. And you can easily see them at night time. But these ones, oh no. Okay. Also, the reason I was changing them was the weight. So here you can see the picture where I put on scale 4 of these guy lines. So it's about 60 grams, okay, just for 4 of them. But in this set comes 6 of them, so it's even more. In my opinion, it's a bit too much just for the rope. If comparing with these Dyneema ones, same amount of guy lines weigh just 16 grams. Can you imagine the difference? Wow. amazing. So for me, it was the weight and the look. I like it to be stealthy. As you can see, you can't see this gallon over here, but it's super easy to see that one. But like I said, that's not a con. So that's my opinion. Of course, from the logical sense, it's better to use bright guidelines and with the reflectives inside, so you will not fall over or break all your system just by walking. And of course, guideline I made from that same Dyneema. Very nice. I love it. So about upgrades, in conclusion, I'm suggesting to add 3 shock cord loops on each connection points on the top of your tarp. And the second upgrade is to change those guidelines to the Dyneema. And the third one is to make a ridgeline for this tarp, whatever it's paracord or Dyneema. So also about these tensioners, with these guidelines they work perfectly nice. Super cool. But if you are using thinner and slippery Dyneema, it will not work same way, okay? It will slip. But I think there is solution. So as you can see, with this guideline, you just feed it through from the back and then back again to this hole. That's it. And this is how it works, see? Nice one. And to release it, just place your finger here and lift it. So, super nice. I love it. Okay, but as it goes for Dyneema, you need to do the same thing, but feed it through twice, like 2 loops. So you feed it once, back again, then again back in, and back again. So like 2 loops, maybe even 3. And it works fine. At home I tried, it was working, no problem. But we'll see. But of course that's not a problem. You can always connect your guideline, for example, to this loop and just adjust with your tent stake. So that's not a problem. So now it's most important thing. Would I recommend this tarp to anybody? Yes, definitely yes. This is a nice, top-notch piece of gear. I love it. It's amazing, wow. And I want to mention that nobody is paying me to say anything about this product. This is all my own thoughts. If I don't like something, I will tell. And definitely, I will tell everything I like about it. Wow. Here's plenty of these wild berries. These are similar to cranberries, but these are a bit different. I will leave the name on the screen of these berries. Don't worry, these are not poisonous, okay? I hope so. Wow. Okay, I think now it's time for cooking. And my plan is to fry onions with the smoked tofu, with the tomato, mayonnaise and vegan sausages. And that's all together with a piece of bread. Nice one. And that's all together with a non-alcoholic beer. Okay then, see you. Peace! So in today's menu is of course my special recipe. So you basically need smoked tofu, tomato, some sausages, these are vegan ones, bouillon cube, mayonnaise and onion. Okay, our sauce is ready. Oh, yummy, yummy. So, bon appetit guys! I hope you enjoy your meal. We are going to enjoy ours. So, bon appetit! Wow, amazing, nice one. Okay then, see ya. Okay, cheers. Cheers. Wow, what can be better than this in the nature? Some nice meal with the friends. Nice one. Okay then, that's it for this video. I hope you learned something. Maybe you find something interesting for yourself. As usual, stay safe, leave no trace, be good to other people, and get out to the nature. So see you on the next one. Peace!